More bad news for Chud the Builder is getting incredibly more difficult for his racist friends to stand beside him if they plan on having a career. So one of his friends, Alex Rosen, went to his court hearing. He took the stand and he testified that he's willing to put up $100,000 to help Chud get bonded out.
So I'm hoping to bond him out. I myself am a free speech absolutist, and I just don't think he should be in jail right now. I'm going to pay the bondsman. Right.
100,000.
Yes, sir.
When that video hit the internet of him supporting Chud and putting up money for Chud bond and donating $10,000 to Chud, yo, his fans in his last video are completely turned on him. Yo, people are expressing grave disappointment, their regret for supporting him over the years. They're calling him racist. They're saying the quote unquote work he's doing makes no sense. How can you be a good guy in this sense, but a bold and violent racist in that regard? Yo, doing this little favor for Chud has completely ruined this man's life. But it doesn't stop here. That video was apparently the last straw for all the black creators who worked with him. One of them being Gideon. Now, they came out before and dropped a little video saying that because Alex Rosen donated $10,000 to Chud, they don't like it, they're disavowing it, they wish he stopped, they'll talk to him. But when he took the stand and went that far, put up $100,000 of his own money, I don't know, a light bulb flashed in their head. Oh yeah, that he must really identify with what Chud is doing. He must really like what Chud is doing. He must also be a violent racist just like Chud. So now Gideon, which is the biggest black creator he works with, who essentially gave him a new life and a new career when he got banned from all social media platforms, when he had to go to like paywall services to do his content, Gideon brought him back to YouTube. Gideon shared his audience with him, got his subscribers up under this new channel, under a new name. So Gideon essentially helped this man get a career again, knowing he was racist, knowing he had a past where he would denigrate and abuse black people. But Gideon took a chance on him. And now Gideon is finally saying he's done talking to him. He's done trying to see what's up. He's done disavowing. He is now officially drawing the line and cutting off Alex Rosen. He would never do content with Alex Rosen again, which to me is very good, but very bad for Alex Rosen.
I'm taking accountability. I want to make a full-fledged video to let you guys know where I stand and what's going to be happening with the future of my preg catches and the future of my collaborations. So here it is. I will not be working with Alex Rosen henceforth. I will not be collaborating with him on any preg catches. I might have to run into him at, you know, different court events and stuff, because we have done a lot of preg catches. We have done a lot of great work together. So we will probably have to be attending some certain court hearings and things like that. But as far as new preg catches or anything like that, or him being on this channel, you guys will not see him on this channel anymore.
Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by clicking the link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools to grow on YouTube and make money, as well as offer you guys the opportunity to make videos with me, to do joint videos, joint reactions that get posted on both our channels. I also promote your videos on my social media pages. Don't you want to work with me? Like, click the link in my description to join my community. Let's get started. Let's grind. Let's make money together.
Alex has made his decision. Alex was on Twitter talking about how he supports Chud the Builder, things of that nature. But then he did something even a step beyond. He went and donated $10,000 to Chud the Builder's bond so that he can be back free on the streets. And I just cannot tolerate that, and I do not respect that, and I have to make a stand.
The funny part about this, and if you watch our last video, you know what I'm about to say. Gideon was like, man, I know Alex had a racist past. I was aware of it when I started working with him, but I thought he had a change of mind. You know, I'm gonna talk to Alex. This is not cool. Gideon actually thought in his mind that he was gonna tell Alex, hey man, what you're doing is affecting black people, is bringing a lot of pain to black people. Can you stop this, man? I'm black, I'm your friend. You really thought this racist white boy was your friend? You honestly thought Alex Rosen was your friend? Understand this and hear me closely, okay? Now, Gideon is a little younger than me, not that far. I think he's like 26, 27 years old. I'm 28. We're almost 30. We're not that young. We're not young at all, to be honest. So we should know better. We should know this, okay? Black man is no racist friend. Now, you may be liked to an extent that you're useful, right? When you was the black guy coming around, giving him the N-word pass, allowing him to, you know, to operate in his white supremacy with plausible deniability, he loved you. He loved you. But when your emotions and your pride as a black man and your integrity get in the way of allowing him to support his racist homie, now guess what? Y'all not homies no more. That's because y'all was never homies. You was just a convenient black guy, one of the only black guys who was willing to do business with Alex that could push him to his goals of getting more clout and more fame and more riches. Now he's taking the money that you help him get, because Alex Rosen was down to his last. He had nothing going on. Gideon brought him back, made him relevant again. Now Alex is taking all that money you made him, and now he's using that money a black man made him for evil.
Now, also, I want to take accountability. Now, a lot of people are calling me out saying, Gideon, you knew he was like this before you even met him, and you still decided to associate yourself with him. And I have to admit, I did. You know, I am the person to where I naively believe that people can be better. I'm the person who literally went to go meet up with the KKK because I think that certain members in there can actually do better. And if you watch that video with me with Tom Bowie, you will see that I feel like I've actually made a change in that man's mindset and that man's heart, and I have actually softened him. And when it comes to Alex, at first, I did not want to work with him. There's old clips of me saying how I thought he was a racist. Here's me on No Jumper in 2022 talking about Alex. Even though I think the dude that called him was like, found out to be racist or something.
Yeah, racist.
But like, you know,
and they deleted his channel too.
Yeah, I'd rather, you know, I'm glad YouTube got to him too, but like, you know, I'd rather.
You know who Gideon is sitting across from in that clip? You know who Gideon is talking to in that clip? Me. Now, I admit, maybe that's why I was kind of a little mad at Gideon in the first video, because I'm like, bro, I sat across from you. We talked about this guy. I warned you about this guy. We talked about how bad this guy was, how horrible he was, and then you turned around and started working with him and getting him millions of views. Like I never understood this, like that arc of Gideon's life. I never understood it. Now he offers up an explanation here. I still don't understand the explanation at all. Like, to me, there were other people who did pred catches that you could go ahead and contact. Right? There's a lot of other people who've been doing it for a long time you could have contacted. Right? Just because Alex, I guess, figured out how to monetize it better, right? How to get caught from it better, doesn't mean you go to him. So I don't know, but this doesn't mean bring hate to Gideon. I still like Gideon. I think Gideon, I think this is his wake-up call for sure. This is definitely his wake-up call. So I don't think we should bring hate to Gideon. I think we should kind of like wrap our arms around Gideon and say, you know what, bruh? Yo, you were young. You got fooled by a racist. Just don't do it again. All right. Yo, bro, you go off code again, man. Now we got to have another conversation about you, Gideon.
But when I started doing pred catching fully in 2024, I wanted to take it more seriously. We were having issues where, you know, different DAs were dropping our cases, and I didn't want that to stand anymore. So I looked and scoured the internet, and I started watching Alex's videos. And I came to find out that he is the best out of all of us, and that still stands true today. I mean, this year alone in 2026, Alex has done over 100 preg catches, and out of those 100, he has over 70 of them arrested, which is some crazy numbers. And so I swallowed my pride and I hit him up in October of 2024 to collaborate so I could learn from him. And we collaborated, and before we even got there, I was on guard because obviously I had seen those clips before, but after hanging out with him, I came to the belief of, hey man, maybe he's really not a racist person, and maybe him hanging around me could change him.
Yo, he's young, man, so you kind of have to say, you know what, I understand that the dude's young. Gideon, you cannot change the heart of a racist. You say, yo, man, I thought him hanging around me would have changed his mind. Do you understand? They don't hate you because of what you've done. It's never what a black person has done to them. Think about it for a second. The actions of the worst black person on planet Earth is equal to the actions of the worst white person on planet Earth, all right? The worst actions a black person can do is equal to the worst actions a white person can do, right? Like, black people don't commit crimes that white folks have never committed, no, right? White folks commit the same crimes black folks commit, right? So don't ever get confused. Hey, man, I
even worse. Even worse. Sometimes even worse. Right?
Hey, black folks because of their culture, bro. Nah, no, that's cap, all right? They hate you because you're black. They hate you for the fiber of your being. They hate you for your soul. They hate you for your color. It's not how you behave. It's not how black folks behave. Because you can't.
It's not about behavior. Oh, they act together. Oh, it ain't about that, bro. Oh, it's simply because you are dark skinned. You are darker skinned than them. But they'll go sit in a fucking tanning office 16 hours to get this color and think it's perfect. That's why I ain't never understood that. I ain't never understood that. The ones who claim they don't like black people, but you go, what you think you tanning for? I don't understand. what are you telling? Somebody please tell me. Because maybe I'm just talking and I don't really understand the whole point of tanning. But from my knowledge, that's the whole purpose of tanning, for your skin to get darker. Because you want your skin to look darker because it looks good to you. That's my whole purpose. That's my whole understanding of it. That's what I was taught. Now, I don't know what the truth is, but everybody around me told me that's what that was for. So please enlighten me on that, because I do natural tanning. Yeah, if I want to goddamn, I don't give a fuck about no tan. I go in the sun, I'm gonna get darker anyway, so I don't give a fuck about no fucking tan, no laying on no beach, no fucking blazing hot sun and turn my back around and sit there for 2 hours. I'm gonna go out here, play around all day, ride a dirt bike, whatever, stand up in the sun, talk to my homies and get drunk. Sun rays gonna hit me. I don't gotta go fucking stand up. Tell me I'm about to go at no fucking shop and sit under no goddamn light for 16 hours. Damn, fuck out there.
Tell me, hey man, I hate black folks because they violent and they murder people. White folks don't murder people. White people don't catch bodies too. So it's not because of your actions. And that's why you can't change his heart. There's no way you can behave that will make him like black people. Because, again, it's not about the behavior. They just dislike you because they dislike you. They're hateful beings. Bruh, man, Gideon, bruh, if you start working with another racist white boy and you come along and say, hey, guys, he changed. It'll be a different conversation, bro. Oh, we kicking back right now. And y'all do me a favor, man. I ain't never asked for no favors, bro. Please don't bring hate to Gideon, man. Let's wrap our arms around him.
I ain't working with one in the first place, bro. I ain't working, bro. I don't even like my own, bro. I got people in my family don't like white people. White people. To the ones who believe, listen to them tell you that you a white or African American, y'all ain't gonna understand this type of lingo. For the ones who know, um, I don't even float with too much about it because they on that shit. I'm not with that, bro. I don't care about. Oh, you don't know, folks. Don't bring no white girl around us. Don't bring no what? Shit, my mama ain't never said it. Shit, my mama dated black and white men. White men. My mama ain't never felt that way. So I ain't. What you think? Is you my uncle and you telling me I'm fixing to do it? Bro, that's exactly why your wife cheated on you 67,000 times. And your ass got married 2 or 3 times and you ain't got no wife right now? Oh, yeah, I bet. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about it. That shit don't mean nothing to me. I'm with unity, bro. I'm with motherfuckers getting motherfuckers together. And if I could have 17,000 motherfuckers vibrating truth, I would do it. I wouldn't have one black on black child. I'm sorry. And I'm not trying to throw this to my own kind or nothing shit like that. But I'm just saying, like, that I'm just trying to show you the love that I got from other races of people. I can care. That shit don't mean nothing to me. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. That shit it don't help make no money. It don't help get nothing solved. It don't help you. It don't help you with no relations that you need to be having. It don't help you with nothing. It don't help you with shit. Well, they say, I get you, but guess what? I guarantee you, your rich millionaires and billionaires didn't do business with white folks their whole life. I can guarantee you that it was a nigga that they had to do business with at some point of time in their life. And guess what they did? They acted like they liked them. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. That's just how shit works. Hey, check this out. I said and talked to a man yesterday. Shouts out to him. I won't say his name. I said, and by the way, I'm at work, by the way. I know this man probably outside of this, probably ever even probably no, I don't think he didn't seem like he was too much of a race person. So I don't think he was exactly crazy. But you got some people who ain't too much of a race person, but they won't talk to another race simply because they out of their own fears or out of their own whatever they got going on in their mind or whatnot, right? So I can tell that genuinely out in the world he was not having too many interactions with another race of folks, especially Negro, right? Alright, check this out, right? I said and talked to that man for damn near 20, 30 minutes about the same. Once again, shouts out to him. Won't say his name. I appreciate it. What he up and down. What he asked me that I want to get out the car. That he asked me that I want to get out my van and get his car. Told me where I go to. Told me where I go to in Kentucky for a Corvette museum. Told me how he had his other Corvette. He liked it, he loved it, but he didn't really like it that much because of the space, showing me the inside. For 20 to 30 minutes. Now, the reason I'm giving you to this story to put you in perspective, right? Put you in the perspective of this. Oh, what? Put you in the perspective of what, dude? Check this out. You just ain't gonna get anywhere. You just ain't. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. You're gonna always have resentment, pressure, hate, uh, 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 unconsciousness. You're gonna always have these things, and you sit there worried about what somebody else look like. So you telling your friend or your whatever it is, oh, don't mess with them type of people. Do you know what I love? I love this. God damn. But you go to church 87,000 times with your grandma and your mama and your auntie. You go to church 37,000, but you talking about you don't like it. You don't like this. You hate those niggers. But you think the Lord's gonna take you? That's the most diabolical thing with racist people. You racist, but you go sit in the church and play like you fixing to go to heaven. But before you got here, you was saying how niggas was monkeys and the Migos wasn't here, ain't real nothing but to be in your house and go back across the border. How the fuck are you going to get that? I don't understand. How the fuck are you going to be accepted? And you talking about, I don't get that, bro. That's the hardest thing for me to understand, bro. That's what gets me the most. How the fuck you talking about you don't like somebody that you go to church and talking about you fixing you praying to the Lord to go to heaven, but you sit here slandering a whole race of people you outside of the church. Probably do it on the church ground. I don't get it. That's the most craziest part about racist people. They go to church and act like they finna get up in the head. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. It don't work like that. So, I don't know, man. All this shit is crazy. I told y'all that. This some shit that I won't never understand this shit. Racist. I won't. One thing in life, I won't never understand. I won't. And then it's crazy because it's like motherfuckers talk about, oh, yeah, get the white man to put us back in the chains and all this. And yeah, but the white man was putting the white man's in chains, bro. What are you not understanding about this? What are you not understanding about every race of people was enslaving their own people? I don't get it. When we sit on the internet and talk about what we know so bad, but when we talk about chains and slavery, we only talk about white and black. White and black. Come on, man. Y'all gotta make this shit make sense. You gotta make all this shit make sense to you. You got to see what it is. It's just a billion people just put shit in on their own input. But motherfuckers ain't doing no research. Motherfuckers still listening like this in school where they give you all them fake ass textbooks and all them fake ass lies they give you to read and do tests on. But you had to really do it to pass, to go to the next grade, to get you a little paper that say, oh, this shit diploma, oh, this shit whatever. Certificate, whatever. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same shit. This shit bogus. This shit bogus, and it ain't getting you nowhere. It ain't getting you nowhere. I'm just being for real. Because if it was getting you somewhere, guess what? The same old Oh, you understand that we just, oh, you understand that we just want the white nationalists, right? We don't want anybody. But guess what? If that was the case, that's how it would be. But it ain't. It ain't. Guess what? You still see a Mexican woman with a black man. You still see a Mexican woman with a white man. You still see a white man with a black woman. You still see a black woman with a white man. You still see a Italian with a white. You still see a Italian with. It's so you know. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. You ain't. You ain't doing nothing. That's what I'm saying. Your point of views ain't mattering. They ain't mattering. Hey, check this out. What sun downtown do we got for this? Hey, I guarantee you, if you can drop, you know, and I say that to say this, it's 1,000 million people that worry about us. We don't give a fuck about y'all. We don't give a fuck. I ain't saying like, not, we don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm saying the shit that y'all worried about, oh, we don't, oh, please get him out of here. He's this, he's that. We don't walk in there worried about it because we don't give a fuck. We walk in there worried about what kind of food we gonna fucking order off again. We don't give a fuck about who in there. We can care less. We want the food that's on the menu. We want the clothes that's on the rack. We can give a fuck about who's walking in the store to see. We don't care. I think that's what y'all failing to realize. We don't give a fuck. And that's the great part about it all. There's so many motherfuckers that worry about us and we don't give a fuck to worry about y'all. We don't give a fuck. Because we got our own shit going for real. Whether it's drugs, motherfuckers selling cars, selling fake ass insurance fraud, whatever it is, bro. Whatever it is. We ain't worried about what you're doing. Because we got our own shit to worry about. I just don't know, man. It's just my view. It's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like asshole, everybody got one, bro. And that's just mine. You know what I mean? That's just what my mind be and what my mind think. Everybody think like this. Everybody don't see this. Because what we doing, we still talking about, no, I don't want him over here. I don't like him. What's a fuck? I bet he can come in and show your ass how to make something and probably build something that your ass was trying to figure out how to make and build for 3 years now. But you so worried about what he look like, so you don't even know how intellectual he is. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of stupidity and ignorance is what I'm getting at. There's a whole bunch of stupidity and fucking ignorance. Oh, I got a bachelor's degree. I got but you ain't using that shit. You ain't using that shit out here in the real world. You just going to school to say you got that shit. You ain't using it for real. You ain't using that shit for real. When you get out here, these people don't get no fuck for real. My computer just started over. Oh no, it might have went. I don't know. Yeah. I'm sure. So I don't know. That just, he just be out there.
Because he has now got back on code and He is now being an ally. He's now standing up for blackness. Let's appreciate that and applaud that. Let's not bring him hell.
And so for the last 2 years, we've done some amazing work. We've gotten some disgusting people off the streets. Here's videos of that we've done. You know, this man right here was sentenced to 10 years. This man also was sentenced to 10 years. Some horrible, despicable people we got up off the streets. But the thing is, though, is the mission is the most important thing. I saw that we had a friendship, you know what I mean? Like, you know, not only did we have a common mission in hand, but we would laugh together. We would have fun catching these guys. And I genuinely thought I was making a change in him. Now, fast forward to present day, the reason why I'm not working with Alex anymore is me seeing him donate that $10,000. That is $10,000 that could have went to catching predators. That is $10,000 that could have went to cancer charities or homeless charities or things of that sort. That is $10,000 that could have went to the betterment of society. But he sent that $10,000 to the worst of society, someone that is tearing us apart, somebody that purposely wanted to get a free get out of jail free card to shoot a black person. And Alex decided to donate $10,000 to that person. And not only that, but he sees that him donating that $10,000 is the most important thing, even above the mission that me and him has sworn to do our best with.
Have to get together and get this guy out of jail for real. Like, to do it by telling the truth, do it by contributing a little bit. But man, I'm serious, bro. If y'all saw that live stream, write a statement to his lawyer and come testify against this shit. Like, you know, do this lawfully. But man, come on, guys. With that person should not have any victory party, bro. I will literally prioritize this shit over even catching the pedos, because that shit just pissed me off, man.
You guys heard him for yourself. He thinks that, you know, supporting Chud the Builder, a racist man who is trying to find any excuse to shoot a black person, is more important than helping children. It's more important than getting predators off the streets. And nobody is more important than the mission.
So I'm not surprised at all. Alex Rosen wasn't catching predators because, you know, it was a calling from God. It was this righteous thing. No, he's doing it strictly for profit. Like, Alex Rosen is a racist dude who was catfishing as a minor so he could sex with grown men and then put out the content for profit. Like, you know, like,
right, because he probably took the kid himself. That's what most of these weirdos, they do all this talking about because of somebody with the color they live in. They run around and touch a kid and touch their mama if they can. They weirdos. They weirdo. They weirdo.
Like, these catching predators, dude, they are not like, I don't know, bro. Like, y'all treat them as if they're like, I don't know, like the Pope or something, bro. Right? As if they're having like a profound impact on the world. Man, cut it out, bro. These dudes are catfishing as minors so they can sex grown men and then post it online, bro. What, am I supposed to, that excuse your racist history? No, it doesn't at all. No. I don't treat preg catchers as popes, right? Or as pastors. No, they're not men of God. No, these are people who are doing something very dicey and gray area for profit, okay? This is absurd, man. Now, another thing I saw today that I feel like needs to grab our attention, it came to my attention that Chud and his teams have somehow bullied 4 other bail bondsmen to agree to bail out Chud. If you guys don't know what's going on, okay? Alex Rosen came to court and said, I got $100,000. The judge said, cool, but, you know, a bail bondsman in this county can only bail out somebody up to $100,000. So you need to find 10 bail bondsmen to put up the $1 million, right? 100,000, 10 to bond out Chud. Only 2 bondsmen were willing to work with Chud. Now, Chud team has announced they was able to bully at least 3 more, so now they got 5. As a matter of fact, they're now claiming they secured all 10 bonding companies and they could get Chud the Builder out of jail right now if they wanted to, but they're not. That sounds like a scam, right? So dude says, you did it. Your relentless calls, pressure, shares, and support have secured all 10 bonding companies on board and working to help bring Dalton home. This community is unstoppable. Thank you. That said, Chud would not be released immediately. We must take additional steps to protect against more dirty tricks by the state. This includes resolving the pending FTA warrant out of Nashville for the bogus dine and dash misdemeanor. This don't, if you guys have to 10, why wouldn't y'all just buy them out? This don't, but just in case they do have to 10, y'all know what y'all got to do, right? Like, y'all know what y'all got to do, right? Like, y'all know y'all got to now, y'all got to show out and perform. Y'all know y'all got to show out and perform, right? And I'm talking to you watching. Y'all know y'all got to perform, right? Y'all know y'all got to pick up that call and make sure them bond companies know we not rocking with racist. All you got to do is simply Google Bill Bondsman Company in Clarksville, right? It's about 20. If y'all don't call and y'all allow them racists to pressure them folks into changing their mind, then y'all will disappoint me, man. Y'all would have disappointed me. Ain't no way y'all allowing racists to put in more work than y'all, man.
Right.
Y'all better hop on them phones, man, and get to calling. Get to calling, man. Because now they saying they was able to pressure 10 Bill Bondsman Company into taking Chud when they was against. Man, y'all better hop on them phones and get to calling, bro. Right now, let me know in the comment section once you've called, okay? But let me know in the comment section what y'all feel about this. Do y'all feel like Chud is coming home? Do y'all feel like Alex Rosen made a grand mistake? Let me know, all right? Are we forgiving Gideon? All right, I'm gonna see you guys in this next video right here somewhere on my screen where PBD, Patrick Bet-David, gets humiliated and exposed badly on his own show. You don't want to miss it. It's crazy. I'm gonna see you guys in this video. Click the hype button to send me a hype if you really want to support. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.
Guess what? This shit gotta be put to the right. Guess what the crazy part about it is, this person was to go and do that. Oh, they'll say, oh, good for his stupid ass. Oh, he's stupid. Oh, this. Racist black eating and all this shit, right? They would say that. When nobody show up to the hearing, when nobody said they got $10,000. The state of mind that this shit is in right now. The state of mind that this shit is right now. And it's looking bad for you. It's looking bad for you. your ass willing to risk all the money, all the potential money that you can get, all the future. That's what people don't understand. That this shit a business thing, bro. This shit a business thing. At the end of the day, this shit is a business thing. This ain't got nothing to do with comfort or because this he the same, he got the same view. This shit ain't got this shit is business. This shit got something to do with business, bro. So all that extra camaraderie, your ass, your ass, your ass had Grace back where you was at before motherfucker. Remember when you failed for Grace the first time and then the black man had to come get you back? You don't remember. You don't remember that. But it's nigger, but you remember that same nigger. You don't remember that though. You don't remember that. You don't remember that. Okay. We'll see you out of example in about 1 or 2 months. Hey, keep donating. That's what I tell them. I won't donate a dime. No, donate every dime. Donate every dime. Donate the whole million if you can. I want you to donate the whole million. I want his ass to donate the whole million. That's what I want him to do. Yeah. No problem. Audio now. Audio now. Sure. Audio now. All. Go ahead. Go ahead. Everybody reacted to that shit. She cried, but she was never good. Like, that's how they did it. She cried. I don't know what he did. Bro, it's a damn girl, so. Her bird oh, this, I guess it's young Doug wanted to be rapping. What? Back in this is kind about dead. And Montana area. Montana area. Yeah. Yeah, she ain't gonna never make it back from this. Oh, that's over. Yeah, it's over.
Sir, do you need medical attention?
I don't. I just got a busted knuckle. He gonna need some medical attention though. I'm not gonna lie. I hit him with. I got a little portable speaker in my car.
Is he intoxicated or?
He's drinking a beer right now.
Okay.
Leaning on my car, I asked him, "Can you please back up? What's the issue?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "There's no issue." And then he pushed my car. I was just like, "Hey, step away from my car." I stepped out. I'm asking, like, what's the issue? He gets tough, start taking off his clothes and stuff, pushing me, and he said, "There's no issue." I back up. Okay. Reach in my car, grab my speaker. I'm like, "Hey, I want you to get away from me. Can you please go over there?" It's all on camera. She got it. Then he pushed me again. That's when I swung.
Okay. You need fire up here. He's saying that guy probably needs medical attention.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we step in?
Yeah.
Is there anybody else here?
Yeah, my is here. I'm gonna call you back.
Hello. Hello.
You see this?
I do.
Yeah. I've been jumped, and now the police are here. There's 1, 2, 3 cops, buddy. My head is split wide open, buddy. I've got blood all down the front of me. Some black dude from next door has called the cops on me. Send my mom, send whoever.
Can you talk to me?
Thank you. Yep.
All right. What's going on, man?
What's going on? Let's go out here.
Hold on. Let's stay right.
No, we're gonna go right out here.
Hey.
Right out here where the dude is jumping. No.
Stop.
Do you see this?
I do. We're going to try to get the bottom. We're not going to go out the side and start hooting and hollering.
Him.
We're going to do it from right here.
We're gonna do it from right here.
Yeah.
So I get my head split wide open from right here, and you give a about him?
No.
Yeah.
Him.
I didn't say that.
Okay, let's step out on
No,
the
we're going to
porch.
stay right here.
No, we're not.
The hell
I'm going out on
buddy,
the
you're going to
porch.
step back is what you're going to do.
Okay.
Step back.
Have I committed a crime here? Do you see
We're
me?
trying to get you taken care of.
You, I'm fine. I want out on that porch.
Just wait a minute.
I want out on that porch.
Just wait.
You, him, him. Do you see my head?
I do. Go ahead and...
I want out. Now I'm leaving. Stop. Jimmy, do you see this? Jimmy, do you see this?
Place your hands behind your back now.
Why?
Because you're out of control. That's why.
Because I've been attacked.
We're pretty aggressive right now, so we got him in handcuffs because we want to push out and start fighting with these guys again. So
That's why you got
Get
the
you
laugh.
taken care of, man.
Officer Wolf,
We're trying to get the medics to fix your head,
I
man.
don't care about my head. This is bullshit.
No, that's why your ass. That's why we know you. We know you don't care about it. That's why that shit. What?
I don't care about going. So we're trying to keep him from coming out here because he wants to come out here, and the last thing we need is more fight. I appreciate it. Oh, beyond.
All right, that's what I thought. He shouldn't have been driving, bro.
I agree with you 100%.
You're letting him go. That's him.
But if you guys want to hang out here, I'm going to stand here. If he comes over here, I'll take care of it. Okay? I appreciate if you guys don't say a word to him. You guys can go ahead and let him outside. I got the other half over here.
This piece of shit over here is a motherfucker that split my goddamn head open. Do you see this motherfucker over here?
Calm down.
Why am I sitting on this couch?
Down here for me?
No, I did nothing. Do you see my head?
Yes.
That piece of shit motherfucker over there did it. No, I'm done. I don't want to go on this cot. Until my family gets here, I'm not going on that cot. I don't want to go to the hospital. I'm fine right here.
Can I at least take a look at your head there?
You can take a look at my head right there, and you can charge that piece of shit, motherfucker, scumbag, black ass piece of shit right there. That's what you can do. Hey, hey!
I
Shut him up.
Attention for your ass. I call medical attention for your ass. I call medical attention for you because I love you like a son.
I want that scumbag,
Like a son.
racist piece of shit over there to go to jail.
Like a son.
So the medics know. Have you had any alcohol or drugs today?
Nope, I don't drink. I don't do drugs. That n over there, he
Taking prescription medication?
Nope.
Mike, what caused all this tonight, man?
What caused all this is I came over here to talk to my buddy. He came out and apparently has a problem with white people. He don't like white people, so that's where this all. Do you see my head?
Yeah.
Do you see his head? Yeah. Uncuff me, I'm done.
We're not done yet, man.
I am done. Do you see me? Do you see him? Uncuff me! Okay, goodbye.
You're not going anywhere, bud.
Let me go.
You're trying to lean into me. I'm just going to let you fall to the ground. I'm trying not to do that because I want you to
I
get hurt.
just want to let go.
All right.
Hey,
Dude, you're going to fall.
fine. Fine.
You try to walk away again, I'm putting you on the ground.
Hey,
I've done nothing.
nobody said you done anything.
Why is he trying to take me to the
Taking you to the hospital.
I don't want to go to the
You
hospital.
don't get a vote. Nope. They're gonna take you.
And this is what they act like. This is what they act like. But yet, you sit here worried about us. But you a grown 40-year-old man. You a grown ass 40-year-old man twisting and turning around on the goddamn ground like a, what you call that shit that you get on when you do it and spin you around in the park? Go around, merry-go-round. His ass twisting around like he a bear, like a human merry-go-round. But you sitting here talking about a nigga, but your ass 40 years old twisting around on the ground like you a merry-go-round. Shit, I'm telling you. This shit embarrassing for y'all. This shit be embarrassing for y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh! Oh, yeah, you're f***ed up. That was just my microphone getting kicked.
Mom!
Got the legs. That's good.
You're going to the hospital, and then you're going to jail. You understand me? You understand what I'm saying?
You f***ing piece of shit. I'll see you in court.
All right.
Fuck you, I'm not going on that gurney. Bullshit. Bullshit, motherfucker. I'm not going on that gurney. Mom! Get him up. Mom!
40-year-old. He's 50 years old, man. His ass 50 years old.
You're not going to kick people and hurt people.
I ain't hurt nobody. You motherfuckers going to jail. Hey!
Stop it! You're not...
Do you see me? I'm the threat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you are. Thank you. Thank you. You are.
Did you get it all?
This suspect, Michael, was charged with aggravated battery on a peace officer, hate crime, and aggravated resisting obstructing. He is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. While Michael was never able to lay his hands on the victim, this next racist suspect sucker punches multiple staff members at a bar.
Yo, he just assaulted two of us. What's going on?
Huh?
What's going on with these guys right here?
No, they tried to make me pay more money than I owe.
But they say you didn't pay your tab or something? Or?
No, I paid my tab. Go in there and look.
No.
How do they know my name?
Sir, I'm just they called me over here. That's why I'm here, okay? I'm here to keep peace. Want to make sure nothing's going to happen. No one's going to fight.
You shut up.
Hey,
I'll beat your ass.
Hey.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I work here, dude.
I will beat your ass.
Come on, don't you
I will fucking beat your ass.
point at me again.
What do you mean? I point at you, bitch.
Calm down.
Nah, you get out of the way.
Calm down.
Let us do this.
Listen to me. You're going to end up in jail. Stop. You're gonna,
what do you go? What?
You want to go to jail?
No.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back, buddy.
I don't want to go to jail.
All right, then chill out. Because I ain't playing games.
All right.
I ain't playing games with you. All right, you need to chill the out. You have your ID on you?
No.
You don't have anything? What's your name?
I ain't giving it to you.
You want to go to jail?
I'm not giving you money.
I'm telling you right now, you better stop.
Get off my shirt.
Chill out.
Get off my shirt.
Chill out. Put your hands behind your
All
back.
right, I will chill. I will chill.
Chill out.
I will chill.
Put your hands behind your
I
back.
will chill.
Sir.
I'm not going to put my hands behind my back.
You're going to put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Ask me my name.
All right.
I'll give you what you want.
You're going to chill the f
I'll
out,
give you what
right?
you want, yes.
You chill the f out.
Yes,
You're not going to play around no more, are you? Are you going to play around? You're going to ruin your Sunday. You need to chill out.
Listen.
No, you listen.
I haven't.
You listen to me.
I haven't been playing around. I don't consider this playing around.
I do. I think it's f***ing stupid, childish.
I think it's stupid too.
All right, then f***ing calm down.
All right.
Calm the f***
All
down.
right, let go of me.
No, you're going to put your hands behind your back is what you're going to do.
No, I'm going to put them down.
Put them on your back.
No, I'm going to put them down. I'm not putting my hands behind my back.
You're going to end up in
I've
jail.
done nothing wrong.
You're going to end up in jail.
Dude, you're going to get drilled. I've done nothing wrong.
You sip on my 94.
I paid my tab and I left.
Huh?
I paid my tab and
He really scared of though. He really scared of though, because he probably know he's drunk. He probably like, man, this motherfucker has some. That's why he talking about putting his hand on him, because he really been wanting to put his hand on him, but and then he don't want to get. He probably see too many people. His ass probably don't want to get embarrassed. That man probably get whooping his ass out there living. He don't want to get embarrassed.
I left.
Sit on the ground. Sit on the.
I'm not gonna sit.
Sit on the ground.
I was standing.
Sit on the ground now. Sit down on the ground.
You ain't gonna tell me what to do.
Sit on the ground.
I'll lean against this post.
You're gonna sit on the ground.
I'm not gonna sit
You're gonna
down.
sit on the ground. What you're
You're
gonna do?
stupid.
Sit on the ground.
Do you think I'm that dumb?
Sit on the ground.
Let go of me.
No, I'm not letting you
Yeah,
go.
he think
I'll
he's
drill
You're
you
gonna
in
sit
the
down.
mouth.
Drill you in the mouth. See what happens to you. Get stupid.
He already
I'm
got
not trying to.
his ass
I'm
already
trying to go home.
Sit on the ground.
I'm not gonna sit on the ground.
All right.
I'll stand.
Sit on the ground. Sit down.
I'm not gonna sit.
Sit the f down.
Let go of me.
I done told you to do too much shit like you a child. I would do his ass right over down and put his ass. I mean, he been had the right to. He done already told him to put his hands on his back. I think what? I really think if you, I think like about two times, after about 2 times, I think that shit, I think it's also instruction. Your ass, if they tell you to put your goddamn hands behind your back, still with all that other shit, then you get to fighting, yeah, your ass, I think that's instruction. Your ass go for instruction. I believe.
Let go of me.
Sit down. Tell you right now. Tell you right now to sit.
Drop in the chat though. Drop in the chat, cause I ain't really too sure. Drop in the chat.
Down.
Let go of me.
Sit down.
Let go of me.
2 seconds still.
You're gonna let go of me.
You got a taser? Yeah,
Dude,
taser ready.
Dude, I'm not.
You're gonna get the
He's trying to.
Don't sit down, you're gonna get tased.
He's trying to throw me
Sit
out.
down.
He's trying to throw me
Sit on the
out.
ground, you're gonna get tased. Sit on the ground.
Get his ass.
Sit on the ground now. Sit on the ground now, you're gonna get tased. Let's go, sit. Sit down. Sit down the ground.
Why?
Sit. Eric, come over here, man.
I'm good.
Get on the ground.
Shut up.
Ground. Get on the ground. Stay down there. Put your Dave. Put your hands. Put your hands. Well, you're gonna get maced. You're gonna get maced. Put your hands behind your back, or you're gonna get maced.
What do you want?
All right. Dave, look out.
Yeah, nah. I think they scared to lose their job. I think that's what it is. I think they are scared to lose their job for real. And they going to hold out the wolf for real. Yeah, I think they probably be on the phone. Hey, boy, man, we had a good roll all the way up until now, man. Let's not fuck it up, man. I think that's what that is. Because they hesitate too much. I think probably if it wasn't like so many people like that, he probably would have been in. Hit his ass and I tell you to get on the ground. I'm not guaranteed. They seem like they were older too. He probably been in that thing about 20 years. Like, I ain't trying to miss all this shit. They got these cameras now. Yeah, it's 2023, and they got these cameras. Everybody doing all this shit. They too like they like want to, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's probably what that is. Yeah, but they take too long. Hit that man from that ground with that face on it, with that motherfucking taser, with the taser pose in his side.
Look at me. That's it. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I told you you're gonna get sprayed. Put your hands behind your back.
You gonna shoot me next?
What's your name now, motherfucker?
Yeah, tough guy.
What's your name?
My name's Tough Guy. Stupid.
All that talking that you do.
All that badge, that.
Yeah. You're gonna hit me.
You're lying.
See this right here? See this camera? See this camera right here?
I better be lucky they did you that. That man did supposed to give your ass post.
You're a liar.
Yeah, we'll see.
Somebody sit me up.
Nope. You're stay right there.
Nah,
You still don't listen.
just let me sit up.
No. Stay on your side. Lift your feet up to your chest so you can breathe. There you go. Just like that.
Quit pushing on me.
Just like that.
Let me sit up.
All right, so what happened?
So he,
Yeah, like I see that
approached him, I said, sir, you
Oh,
still have a tab open at the bar. And then he just went off the handle. He said, what motherfucker? I said, sir, I'm just saying that you have an unpaid tab. And that's when he approached us and swung on.
He swung at you?
He swung at him first, got him first, actually hit him.
He rocked my
He hit me over here.
Okay, where'd this all happen at?
Right here?
right here.
So it's because he didn't pay his bar tab? Is that?
He paid one of the servers, and then he still had a live tap at the bar. So he's walking out, and then when my bartender's like, Shane, can you go get him? He hasn't paid his bar tab. I said, okay, not a problem. I'm like, sir, you haven't paid a bar tab. And then he got completely belligerent, and then he's like, wait, you call me a I'm like, no, sir, I'm just saying that you haven't paid a bar tab. And then he came just to assist me, and then that's when he walked off. And then he showed up, and then he started swinging on me.
Who do you swing at? He swung at?
He sucker punched me hard, like rock my dumb fighter. He rocked my cage.
You have your ID on you?
Yeah.
So I can remember.
And then that's when I went to go get you because he started getting physical.
Y'all took all my just like some f***ing Jew-ass thieves. What I do? What the fuck
Got
did I
Jew
do? For what?
That's the first time I heard that one. Jew niggers. That's the first time I heard that one. That was crazy.
Sit back, watch your head.
I can't.
Hey, you too, though. Hey, yo, don't come for me, man. Hey, yo, that wasn't me, bro. He said it. He said it, not me.
See, you're gonna take me to jail.
Yeah, sit down.
For what?
You're going to jail. I just told you we're going to jail.
Disorderly conduct and battery. Duck your head in so you don't hit it on the
All right, loosen up the cuffs a little bit.
Sit down.
They're tight.
They're as loose as they get.
Stop making it worse, please. Put your feet in there.
This suspect, Derek, was charged with battery, assault on a law enforcement officer, resisting, obstructing without violence, petty theft for not paying his tab, disorderly conduct, and resisting detention arrest. While he initially pleaded not guilty, he later took a plea deal, changing his plea to no contest in exchange for a sentence of 6 months of probation. He was also ordered to complete anger management and to have no contact with the multiple victims he punched.
All right, let's run this back for a second, because there's something deep. But what I'm saying, that react can pull looks like the only that.
I guess it's not. European, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I just. It's just hard. I think everybody, you know what I mean? Sometimes I might say some crazy shit, you know what I mean? But to like wake up, be like, I didn't say cheat. I said cheat. I said cheat. I hate it. All tail hat. They got that all tail hat. That's type of shit I think. Go down into the death salon and come on with a whole bunch of slurs and make their ass mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, I don't. Who gives a fuck? That's God. Damn. But the fucking, that's what's impressive. That's what's very impressive. Holy shit. Oh, shit. What can we get into? I can't say too many more videos, man. We ain't never gonna get our watch list down. We'll get it down and then it'll pile back up, man. So I can't say too many videos. That's why when we see them, I got to go. Oh, yes. What is top center? What is a center? Oh, this was a center. Oh, man, boy, that's what you call these things? Wow. I did not know that's what you call
The centaur, Sagittarius am I, born of Ixion and the cloud's embrace. With sound in hooves across the earth I fly, a steed Thessalian with a human face. Sharp winds the arrows are with which I chase. The leaves, half dead, already with a fright. I shroud myself in gloom, and to the race of mortals bring nor comfort nor delight. When we think of creatures in Greek mythology, the centaurs undoubtedly come to mind as one of the most recognizable. They were considered by many to be one of the first human-animal hybrids in Greek mythology. The vast majority of centaurs are believed to be the children of Centaurus, the
makes sense why this is like the most known Greek creature of all time from my age and younger. I don't know, I mean older, I don't know about now, but from my age and older, this was one of the top. But this creature was always talked about. Horseman, bro, this shit was always talked about. So they call it centaurs. Okay, damn.
son of King Ixion, and a cloud fashioned by Zeus in the image of his wife Hera. The story begins when King Ixion threw his father-in-law into a fiery pit. Zeus did not punish Ixion, instead he absolved him of his crimes. Even after having this divine favor bestowed upon him, Ixion showed no gratitude, and even attempted to seduce Zeus's wife. Hera warned her husband of Ixion's true intentions, and Zeus fashioned a cloud in her likeness. When Ixion made advances at what he believed to be Hera, he was caught red-handed by Zeus and sent to the underworld where he would remain for eternity, but not before the cloud became pregnant with Centaurus. The majority of centaurs are depicted as a primitive tribe, wild and lustful, and at times almost barbaric. This was not helped by the fact that they had a taste for wine, which only led to more crude and lustful behavior. The caves and forests of Thessaly are where the centaurs made their home, and they could be found using the surrounding rocks and tree branches as weapons while they hunted wild animals. There were tribes of centaurs scattered all over ancient Greece, with one of the largest being found in the western Peloponnese. There are stories of a tribe of horned centaurs native to the island of Cyprus, children of Gaia and Zeus. These centaurs were considered to be fertility deities. We do eventually see the appearance of female centaurs, but in much later literature. The centaurs were considered one of the first true hybrid creatures, being half man and half horse. They even had some features such as long pointed ears and a snub nose that could mean they were part satyr. There is a handful of predominant centaur figures in Greek mythology. We often know them by name, and they appear very different to the other centaurs. The most famous centaur was Chiron. Unlike his barbaric kin, Chiron was known for his great wisdom, teaching ability, and knowledge of medicine. His role in Greek mythology was rather small, and he was only ever mentioned in a handful of stories, but we know that unlike the other centaurs, Chiron was not born from Centaurus. He was the son of the Titan Cronus and the nymph Philaera. He was often shown as being of a higher class than the other centaurs because of his superior intellect. It was this intellect that led him to become tutor to some of the greatest heroes in Greek mythology, including the Argonaut Jason, Perseus, Theseus, and even Heracles. It would later be Heracles who would be responsible for Chiron's death. During his fourth labor, Heracles visited the centaur, Pholus, and as the two began to eat supper, Pholus opened a bottle of wine given to him by the god Dionysus. The smell of the wine attracted the centaurs of the surrounding area, and they became hostile as they attempted to steal the wine. With the use of arrows that had been dipped in the poisonous blood of the Hydra, Heracles managed to kill most of the attacking centaurs, but in the crossfire, one of the arrows had mistakenly hit Chiron. The arrow did not kill Chiron because he was immortal, but it left him in unbearable pain. The pain was so excruciating that Chiron willingly decided to give up his immortality, and his half-brother Zeus then placed him amongst the stars as the constellation Sagittarius. In some versions of the story, Chiron sacrificed himself for the freedom of Prometheus when he was asked to by Heracles. Much like Chiron, Pholus was also considered to be a very wise centaur, but he would also suffer a similar death to the poisoned arrows of Heracles. On that same evening, when Pholus was examining Heracles' arrows, he accidentally dropped one, landing on his foot and killing him instantly. As they did with Chiron, the gods rewarded Pholus by placing him in the sky as the constellation Centaurus. Another centaur that we know by name is Nessus. Now this is where you might see a pattern emerging, as Nessus' death would be at the hands of Heracles, but this time it was no accident. Heracles and his new wife Deianira came across Nessus when he offered to ferry them across a river. Nessus took Deianira across the river first, and it wasn't long before the centaur's intention of abducting Heracles' wife became apparent. Heracles, not hesitating, fired a poisoned arrow and hit Nessus. But before he died, Nessus convinced Deianira to save some of his poisoned blood to be used in a love potion if her husband was to ever fall out of love with her. The day did eventually come when the two grew apart, and wanting to win back the affections of Heracles, Deianira covered his cloak in the love potion. When Heracles put on the cloak, he was driven mad by the pain of the poison. In despair of what she had just done, Deianira killed herself, and eventually Heracles would take his place on Mount Olympus. In this story, Nessus comes across much like the other centaur, unable to control his lust and desires, and even appears spiteful in death as he sows doubts into Deianira's mind and begins the series of events that would lead to the death of Heracles. There is a very similar story that takes place at the wedding of King Pirithous. The centaurs were King Pirithous' half-brothers, and he invited them to his wedding. There were large amounts of wine served at the wedding, and the centaurs indulged a little bit too much and became drunk. Their mood began to change, and eventually they attempted to kidnap and violate the bride. This caused a large battle between the centaurs and the guests of the wedding, a battle that would result in a vast amount of centaurs being wiped from existence. These centaurs seem to pose an interesting dilemma. They may appear as half man, but they struggle to control their lust, and at times they are more beast than man, disregarding any morals they once may have had. We could attribute this behavior to the fact that they were born from the sinful lust of King Ixion, attempting to seduce an already married goddess. As a result of his actions, his offspring may have been cursed to share a similar fate, and we do see them showing very similar behavior. The sins of the father being a very common trope in Greek mythology. There are a few exceptions, with Chiron and Pholus being shown as civilized, intelligent, and very capable of self-control. The centaurs were fierce warriors, with immense strength and prowess, but they also represent the more primitive and unpredictable side of human beings. Hey, what is up guys? Just a quick message from me. The channel's recently hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'd just like to personally thank everyone, new and old, for the continued support you've given to
we can take it down. Drop in the chat, man, y'all. Drop in the chat. Y'all think we should take it down. I'm kind of interested now. When the dudes can't have their liquor, though, for sure, ain't it? The dudes get that liquor. Ooh. Woo. Watch out. Watch out. Real. But, okay, so now I know what I keep saying man horse, y'all, but back when I was young, that's what we called it, a man horse. I'm saying back in my days, crazy. Saying a man horse, saying back in the day, back in my day is crazy. Wow. This is crazy. Said 10,000 spiders a month. It's great. Don't give a fuck. They just grab the spider. Don't give a fuck about what toxin is holding. And they hard down fighting for real. I want to watch that. Now we can watch. Motherfuckers fighting spiders. What? Man, this shit crazy, bro. Hey, man, hey, listen, bro. I'd rather for y'all to be doing that than the goddamn be over there swinging and cutting each other with fucking machetes and knives and shit. So, fuck, keep fighting. Hey, they ain't say you couldn't fight spiders. They ain't said nothing about spiders. Fuck it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Do you have any ID in your butt?
Yeah.
Where is it? No, don't reach in the car. Where is it?
It's in my car.
Okay, stop right here.
Exactly like a YouTuber.
That face off, and beneath it was a reptile.
Whoa, this guy, like, doesn't even look real.
This little tooth that sticks out here.
Fans claim they saw Justin Bieber turn into a giant reptile.
Hey everyone.
How the fuck you turn into a reptile and he exposed the shit that they doing for what they did? Fuck out of here, shut the fuck up, dude. Man, what is time away? That's Spice with that bullshit, man. Please. Hey, that's like fucking, I don't want to say his name, but he was like a legend in like the horror YouTube genre. Two of them, two big ones. I won't say that name. I don't know if I'm just used to it, right? Or whatever it is, man. But it's like, it just it ain't the same vibe. It's like you just put anything out. You know what I mean? It's just not. It ain't hit. It ain't hit, man. I don't know if he real. I don't know if he losing viewers because it don't really seem like he losing no viewers. But it's just like hella very hard. It ain't, it's like you guys TikTok. Like you can see they making the video. Like it ain't, I don't know. This ain't the same. That's a big ass bear. Oh my god.
It's a deer. When police face wild animals, every move is unpredictable.
That's a big ass.
Officers were responding to a robbery, but the intruder ended up being a deer.
Police, let me see your hands. That's a deer. It's a deer.
It's a deer. It's a deer.
Go, come on.
There we go. In a routine response, an officer captures another deer that had wandered into a house.
He yelling.
Speaking of antlered animals, officers respond to another unusual incident as a deer crashes through a bank window and triggers an alarm. The deer flying by so close to these officers. The animal trapped itself in a corner and the officers got it. Meanwhile, a runaway pig is caught by a police officer after briefly escaping. Officers reported to another suspected burglary and don't know what to do when they realize it's not a human. Burglar, but a deer.
Police department. Deer. It's a deer. I can't make this up. There's a deer in here. There's a. I don't know what to do.
An officer carefully throws a towel over a crocodile in an attempt to restrain it. While police are reporting to an incident, a naughty goat jumps on a police car and refuses to get down.
Bro, that shit look like an animatronic the way he threw that shit up and down. Holy fuck.
Excellent.
Luckily, the goat did not cause damage to the vehicle.
We'll see if insurance covers that. I got it on.
Officers are seen chasing another pig through open space in an effort to contain it.
No, it could bite, but I'll distract him. Oh,
Even the trash barrel method didn't work on this hog.
Get him in there. Get him, Mike. Yeah.
Oops, second attempt worked. In a more controlled situation, deputies assist a bear in climbing out of a dumpster safely.
Attaboy.
Meanwhile, a small alligator is carefully wrangled by an officer responding to a call.
It might take a little bit.
I'm glad the gator didn't end up injured.
Front up here?
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
In a lighter moment, an officer briefly finds himself being chased by a pig during an attempt to catch it.
Oh no, the pigs are being chased by little pigs.
At a residence, an angry house dog chases an officer who had approached the door. Officer even jumped on his car. In an unexpected turn, a squirrel attacks an officer after being caught eating cookies. Meanwhile, an emu blocks a roadway, forcing an officer to chase it away to restore traffic. Not long after, an ostrich is seen running from officers as they attempt to contain it. Meanwhile, officers pursue a large pig moving through the front yards.
He big as hell.
A group of turkeys interrupts a traffic stop, creating an unusual roadside scene.
Get back up, back up.
In a more demanding task, officers work together to capture an 800-pound pig.
He mad too. He mad.
Meanwhile, body cam footage
His
shows
ass
officers
robbed.
rescuing animals from a circus truck fire.
What the hell?
Come on, let's go.
In another unusual call, deputies respond to reports of a kangaroo moving through a neighborhood.
you want
Oh,
another
whoa,
crust?
you are very soft.
During a search operation, a raccoon appears to surrender to officers while hiding inside a bin.
Police department, search warrant.
In a surprising moment, goats climb into a patrol car and began eating paperwork inside. Shortly after, a swan leads officers on a chase, refusing to be easily guided away. In another scene, a wild turkey appears to take control of traffic, moving confidently through the road. A deputy warns civilians that there is a chicken on the loose and tries to capture it.
Just so you know, there's a loose chicken in this front yard.
In a careful rescue, an officer helps a skunk whose head is stuck in a plastic cup.
The officer took matters into his own hands. After several tries, he was able to remove the container, and he did.
Hilariously, a crime dog is formally handled by police as part of an unusual situation. And officers work together to rescue a coyote trapped in tree branches, ensuring its safe release.
There it is. Good work.
All right, we got the camera.
Police received multiple 911 calls reporting there were
charge
cows on the highway. Officers are seen chasing a loose cow running through traffic.
Look here, this speeding bovine. Yeah, oh, good, we did. This speeding bovine jaunting past the driver's window, followed closely by a sprinting Connecticut State Police trooper. This all happened. There we go.
Meanwhile, another group of officers runs after a pig that made its way onto the highway.
He juking their ass.
In a larger situation, Texas police escort an entire herd of cattle that had taken over the highway.
Where are you taking them?
An officer carefully rescues a deer trapped behind fence bars. At the same time, officers attempt to guide a goose away from a busy road to prevent danger. In a more intense moment, an officer wrestles with an alligator found at a homeowner's front door.
A cop was called in
Damn,
to
Alex,
take
boy,
in the
them jokers
perp.
be feisty.
His body camera recorded the whole thing.
Not long after, another officer is seen removing an alligator from the home of a 104-year-old woman.
You are under arrest. You gotta leave though, Grandma.
Meanwhile, a police officer rescues a baby moose struggling in a lake.
I show up to work, and there's a baby moose.
Probably cold as hell.
In another unusual scene, a large python is discovered inside a police station.
Damn, he big.
In a similar incident, a massive Burmese python is found inside another police station, requiring careful handling. Shockingly, officers once again attempt to capture a runaway pig on the
What's up
move.
with all these pigs, man? They go to be escaping.
In a rare moment, a wild monkey is arrested after stealing food from a police station.
Oh, he was chipping out. Oh, he was chipping out.
At the same time, an officer gently rescues a baby deer, ensuring its safety.
Like, please.
In a more urgent rescue, an officer breaks a car window to save a dog trapped inside.
Good boy. Stay here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Good boy. Go, girl.
Another incident unfolds as officers rescue a deer tangled in netting.
Better than I can. Move.
Meanwhile, an officer successfully captures an alligator during a field response. An officer deals with a goat that wandered into a mini-mart.
Seriously, a goat out of the way.
At the same time, a turkey disrupts traffic by pecking at passing cars. In a calmer sense, a huge moose crosses the road as officers monitor the situation. In a dramatic rescue, an officer saves a dog trapped inside a burning car.
The deputy takes over.
So thankful, the dog escaped without any injuries.
Dog in the car?
He uses his baton to smash the dog Hank and reaches into the burning car. There he takes over and tosses Hank into the snow.
Dogs out! Meanwhile, a driver unexpectedly encounters bears while passing through a roadway. And officers respond to a house fire and successfully rescue a dog from inside.
Hey, buddy, come on. Come on. You're a good boy.
Soon after, an officer rescues a newborn baby deer trapped inside a storm drain during a difficult situation. In a similar rescue, police carefully help another baby deer back to safety.
Okay.
An officer struggles to safely move a snapping turtle out of harm's way. As conditions worsen elsewhere, an officer rescues a dog caught rising in floodwaters. Meanwhile, officers chase after a group of loose goats running freely. In a chaotic moment, the dog leads police on an unexpected chase. Soon after, officers successfully capture a huge alligator after a tense encounter.
Damn! That joker is big, boy.
Meanwhile, a moose causes disruption as police attempt to guide it off the road. In a lighter moment, looks like officers arrest a goat for causing trouble in the area. Shortly after, an officer chases a wild pig running loose along a highway. In a coordinated effort, officers work together to rescue a moose trapped on ice. Meanwhile, a herd of donkeys roaming freely leads to a police pursuit to regain control. In a surprising turn, a turkey begins chasing a police officer instead.
They like that. They like bitches. They chasing her for real.
Inside an apartment, officers come face to face with a wild turkey causing disruption.
Yeah. Old dude's getting.
Soon after, police are seen chasing a chicken that refuses to be caught. In a careful rescue, an officer removes a python found inside a car's engine.
Oh.
Meanwhile, chaos unfolds as hundreds of chickens spill onto a highway, overwhelming officers. And in an unexpected moment, an officer reacts after someone interacts too closely with a police horse.
Oh shit, he slapped him.
An aggressive turkey interrupts an officer trying to issue a speeding ticket to a civilian, completely taking over the situation.
Damn, why he slapped him like that? He slapped his ass.
In a calmer moment, a koala casually wanders into a railway station, surpassing everyone around. Meanwhile, an officer comes face to face with an alligator in a parking lot, turning routine patrol into a tense encounter.
We have the gator's name, date of birth now. They came back negative. No jail time, just.
In contrast, a calmer moment shows an officer simply taking time to pet a friendly cat. Soon after, an officer is seen chasing a chicken in a chaotic attempt to catch it.
The chickens be running quick. The chickens be quick.
In another rescue, a Dubai police officer saves a cat trapped in floodwaters.
Okay, let's go.
At the same time, officers escort ducklings across a busy road to ensure their safety. Moments later, a pet pig unexpectedly chases a police officer, reversing the situation. Meanwhile, a Russian officer stops traffic to allow ducks to safely cross the road. Soon after, police track down an escaped emu running freely. Shortly after, officers struggle to capture loose chickens after being led on a chaotic chase. In another call, an alligator is safely removed from a backyard pool.
I know he bad as hell. Yeah, he like, fuck that. This my
Meanwhile, an emu causes a major traffic disruption on the road.
Habitat. They dragging his ass through the water.
Should I talk to it? No, I shouldn't.
A bear attempts to lead officers on a chase.
Oh, he running.
Officers aren't even trying to sprint after it. In another tense moment, a wild turkey faces off against a Canadian police officer. Meanwhile, a large bear casually enters a picnic area and sits down to eat.
Hi.
Officers wrangle an alligator in front of a mini golf crowd on an island in South Carolina. After a long shift, a dog gets permission from officers to act like a normal dog for 30 seconds while on duty. Body cam footage captures police rescuing 2 deer trapped in a pool in Panama, Ohio. Operation successful. An injured bald eagle stranded on river ice is rescued by an attentive officer.
I
got something. Yep, we're good. Yep.
Police in Western Australia rescue and release a turtle back into the water.
Oh! And then you were like, whoa, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Mini man.
Officers save a deer trapped in fence bars, carefully freeing it. A cop discovers a horse stranded in the middle of the road and responds immediately.
Hi, baby. Come
That's
here.
a real life horse.
Hi. What a beautiful baby you are.
What the hell?
Using McDonald's fries as bait, officers successfully catch runaway goats. A mischievous goat leads officers on a backyard chase, turning routine patrol into a challenge. Deputies and cowboys team up to chase a runaway cow through open terrain.
Go, 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 go.
An officer helps save a deer trapped in a swimming pool, ensuring its safety. Officers catch a goat on the loose, ending its short adventure. Police try to catch a clever raccoon causing mischief. A runaway cow is corralled with help from a citizen cowboy. Officers carefully remove a raccoon stuck in a peanut butter jar. Another raccoon steals from a food cart, prompting officers to intervene. A deer is rescued from a swimming pool by attentive officers. Police try to capture a raccoon in Tokyo, carefully tracking it.
Damn, they
A
ass on
family
the
of raccoons.
Damn, why they out there on the street like that? Like it's a show. What the fuck? Over a raccoon? Over a raccoon is crazy. Whoa, that's too diabolical.
Is rescued by officers, reunited safely. Another deer that fell into a swimming pool is safely rescued. A turkey tries to play cop of the day, chasing every vehicle that passes. A police officer attempts to chase a cow, but ends up being chased instead. Officers chase deer through a New Jersey school, ensuring their safety. A pig leads police on a foot chase through town. Police attempt to stop a cow on the highway, navigating busy traffic. An officer apprehends a peacock that wandered into the area.
I love peacocks. I love peacocks. They got some beautiful. I love
Body cam
feathers, bro.
footage
That
shows
shit
a
so
trooper
cool.
rescuing an injured owl.
You try to bite him? He's like, get the fuck out of me.
Went to Lake County, sir.
Officers rescue another deer trapped in a pool.
You're just gonna pick her up?
A police vehicle surrounds a runaway cow on the road, containing it safely. Officers wrangle goats that had wandered onto local roads. Finally, officers help a helpless baby deer stuck in a fence, ensuring it's freed safely. I found very disturbing clips of animals. Click the video on the screen to watch.
Boy. And with that, y'all, this phone might not even charge up for real. I may have to power this off and let this. Yeah, I might have to power this off and let this charge up. So, yeah, when we go live, we're gonna go live. I'm gonna give it like 30 minutes just to give it a little charge. I'm gonna play a few games. But if y'all want to drop back in, man, we gonna be over there on YouTube, bro. With a little bit of Warzone. So I say probably like give it a probably like 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, like 45 minutes to an hour. Then we gonna be over there on YouTube, man. So y'all wanna come over there, man, fuck with me. I'm gonna try to prestige 5 today. I'm at 4. Well, I'm almost at 4. We like I think either like 3 to 5 rank levels away from 55. So we about to be right at 4. So I'm gonna try to get all the way to at least 40, 50. Cause it just that should take a lot of grinding. And I know I don't need to be on the computer all day. I got some other stuff to do. So yeah. Yeah. We're gonna try to we probably gonna do at least like 3 streams today for sure. That's a fact. So yeah. Y'all wanna goddamn come over there and fuck with me, man, over there on YouTube, man, for a little bit. We gonna go live probably like 2 hours too. Probably be like 2 hours from 12 to and that give me time because I gotta go out. I gotta go outside and do something with my cameras. Um, it's some stuff that happened the other day, y'all, and I don't want to speak too much on it. Something weird is happening around my house. And I'm gonna speak on it later on. So yeah, but yeah. I'm gonna catch up with y'all in a little bit though, bro. Uh, uh, my dog on deck, boy. That mug, that mug gotta get. I need a damn massage for real. And she said she gonna do it for real. And I'm like, what? Get popped like a seal pill for real. Know what I'm saying? No, that I ain't playing. Huh. Know that it gets serious. Yeah, like delirious. Yeah. I'm trying to see what's up. What the is yeah. I wanna hear that. Welcome to the good life. What niggas and they get over in they new V, the good life. Let's go on the living spree. They say the best things in life are free. The good life. It feel like Atlanta. It feel like yeah, and I'm gonna leave it like that.